couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you? Very. I'm sure you've known. So I've been burned a few times, made a few. Wasn't quite. Options were in short. Without the coin to pack up and leave. Yeah, it was. I shouldn't have believed the story and just some line about something about what was I thinking. I don't even care anymore. You. Fine, here you go. You get killed on account of this thing, it's not my fault. Got it? But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you? Good day.
When they fight, but hey, it's good exercise in action. Might as well enjoy it, no? It'll be easier for the skeevers to clean up like this. I don't kill because I like to. I kill because I down there.
forgiving.
You're looking very heroic today. Off to kill more bandits and monsters. Okay, for the next part, I'm fairly certain in memory that I went to Whiterun next. I might have dropped my file because I was carrying some other delicacies, shall we say. Anyhow, I'm ready whenever you are. Bye. Hello, Team AC222. Hey, I need a new reporter. Respond. Great, now nothing seems to be working right.
It's really great we're friends. I was hoping to find some way to thank you. I hope this does the trick.
Try not to set anything on fire, all right?
Hello. You're quite the seeker, Dragonborn. More and more, I'm hopeful that I won't be murdered by my mentor. Okay, next one must be somewhere near Helgen. I think I was passing near some fort there. Let's go check it out. All right, back to organizing for me.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I can do.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Well met, kinsman.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got... I assume you saw the... It's part of the Temple of Kinneret. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. Need
know what's
anything
wrong.
else?
Skyrim
let me
these
know.
days,
And the braggart
everyone is obsessed with that.
he told of gold battles in gold he had paid. But then he was
There's nothing like a
quiet
good
and
song to
red
lift
when
the
he met the
spirit
shield
in
maiden
troubled times.
Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talking lie."
You look like someone who can
Now
hold
I
their
think
liquor.
it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing.
Need something?
steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
Some wine, please?
And the brat
Where else would I want to be but here?
Record 2E.
Fighting inside.
Dragonborn, like yourself fine, is so very heroic. Given no
disappointed.
Bye! You look ready to take on just about anything. Yes, we're in the home stretch. All right, let's see. Winterhold, Hot Springs, and... Oh, that's right! Riverwood, where we first met. That's where our final recording should be. We're so close! All right, back to organizing for me.
It's really great we're friends. I was hoping to find some way to thank you. This does the trick.
Thankful there are horses and carriages in Skyrim. I know the pain of having your two legs be the only form of travel through their wasteland. What? Oh, hello. Alduin. Yeah. I only realized this after Narcissus sent me a follow-up note. No shock she would leave out crucial details. Well, I found that having a huge dragon chasing you does wonders to improve your speed. That and the fact that it was distracted by what was going on at Helgen helped me as well. Though I see that the distraction turned out to have a lot more horrible consequences than I wished. Yeah, morbid as it may sound, I'm, in a strange way, relieved that he attacked the city and spared you from being executed. But it makes me just as horrified and guilty to think also that I could have saved the town from being burned by Alduin's flames. If I had just ran the other way or stood to fight, I really do end up just making a mess of things, like always. Is it? I don't know. A whole city was sent up in smoke, but you were able to escape and survive. If I had ran the other way, maybe the soldiers, the children, and their fathers would still be alive now. But would that have meant your death at an Imperial beheading? To be honest, Dragonborn, in the beginning, I wasn't even supposed to follow you. For that matter, I was never supposed to speak or interact with you. Simply observe from the shadows and make my recordings, without you even knowing I exist. That was what was instructed by my mentor, the protocols, and the academy. But after what happened to Helgen, I couldn't just sit in my guilt and continue watching people of Skyrim die by dragons. And though I knew that you as the Dragonborn could probably single-handedly end this I felt wrong in whether it be my... That's... If there is the smallest thing I can... For the people of this realm, for Sky... Yep, every file is now in order and accounted for. Thank you again so much, Dragonborn. You have no idea how much you saved me from being punished by my mentor, let alone by the Academy. Well, I did promise you drinks. And sweet rolls. And, well, anything. So, which do you choose? I figured that would be your choice. Well, then I guess I can let you borrow this. Surprise! Now I know it's not exactly a power bracelet or iron boots, but it certainly helped me out in tough situations so far. Kind of. It's a power seed. Back at the Academy, each of the new students, as we train and go about our own mission, now and I'm hoping it'll prove to be the same for you. See you later, worker hater. Did I file all the combat records yet? Better double check. Don't be a stranger now. This is record. Calling in. No, not yet. I know, we're on it, but... Alright, reporting out.
Yes. What can I do?
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
Fresh air does wonders for all of us.
need something? Ah, yes. Quite. I faced him fearlessly. My fate inescapable, yet my honor is unstained. Can Ulfric say the same? What's done is done. No gloom can hold my heart for long in shores blessed hall, where no shadows lie. When Ulfric's stormcloak with savage shouts sent me here, my sole regret was fair Elisif, left forlorn and weeping. Worried about my beautiful young wife. How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's However, I must let go of me. Don't be naive. Desperate times call for desperate... My wife. I'm keeping it. Now I don't have to. Maybe she found what I've never seen any... Take care of her. I do. Now and forever. Oh, yeah. How can I argue? Hopefully that answer will satisfy. I appreciate that. Take care of her. Farewell.
They live their entire life without war. Can you even imagine?
To love is to know the true nature of the gods.
Still here. Let me know if there's anything else you need. It's really great we're friends. I was hoping to find some way to thank you. I hope this does the trick.
Word is, Ellen went furious. Big party at the Dalmor Embassy, and one of the guests, the Gilded Green, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore. To the east of here is our tree here in... Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. I think if we had... But even if you could get to the Elderly, you could... If you want to help, you'll have to deal with it. It's called Nettlebane. The hag's... Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock. So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy Hagravens yet? The Dragonborn. What do you need? I see that spark in your eye. The Dragonborn are complete pigs, am I right? All they care about is one thing, and you know exactly what I mean. Now, my friend. My heart goes out for you. Repair the Gildergreen. I'll be glad to help you. Make him... Let's win. Blow you to fortune.
네트베인을 얻으러 갑시다. 이 게임은 4K라서 사양을 좀 많이 했어요. 리기야 이쁘죠?
I am devoted to you, my Thane. Very good, sir.
저는 화살에 올인해가지고 활에 넣습니다. 그렇게 생겼네.
Flail about, swinging his weapon as
내가 조금 세지. 화살 이렇게 줘. 너무 활에 올인했나? 뭐 어쩔 수 없어.
Done well.
Even if I never see Sovngarde, I'll have that much.
네트뱅 구해갖고
It's really great we're
There
friends.
you are.
I was
I've
hoping
been
to
looking
find some way
everywhere
to
for
thank
you.
you.
I've got this thing I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's all. I have to leave.
What is it? What has happened to the Gildergreen? I have traveled long here to worship beneath its branches.
It was taken by a lightning strike. Wish I had time to deal with it, but it's hard enough with all these wounded from the war.
Please, don't just let it stay like this. It's disgraceful.
I really don't have time to deal with you right now. Please just let me get back to my work.
Pain is so great. But this is supposed to be your work.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from the... Oh, well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course, I'm glad you did. Now... I don't really want to touch that thing, though. Do you think you could handle the next steps? Eldergleam Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
Was I correct in hearing that you were traveling to... I am a traveler. I've dreamed of seeing Eldergleam for years. I understand. Some journeys must be taken alone. I'll be here if you change your mind.
우리는 힐러도 필요한데 힐러를 영입해볼까?
Good evening. What do you need? Be careful out there.
Hello, friend. I'll never forget you. It's a fine day. Few around.
힐러를 데리고 다니긴 해야 되는데.
Yes.
Good evening. Lead the way.
Yes.
What's on your mind?
그냥 딱 봐도 힐러겠죠?
Do it. Oh, if I can be of service.
그러네. 치유 있네, 좋아.
Need something?
엘더그레임. 안정성이 많이 좋아져가지고요.
It's really great we're friends. I was hoping to find some way to thank you. I hope this does the trick. Isn't this something? You left me with no choice.
힐 좋아.
Need something?
It's really great we're friends. I was hoping to find some way to thank you. I hope this does the trick.
Do you have the Elder Gleam sap? Wonderful. I'll use it to repair the tree. Thank you so much for all your help.
So sick. Can hardly
The Gilder Green blooms again. All thanks to you. I suppose it's the least I can do for you. Stick it in, give it a twist, and the stuff will just flow out. Think you might have the right hips for the job?
My body burns.
It's a tough world. I hope you find this pleasing. Dragonborn, it is the power of old. Take your ease, let troubles fade.
잠시 동영상.
You carry an aura of confusion and despair. Tell this one. What did you see?
I saw a familiar place, covered in strange shadows. Shadows that are in plain view, yet hidden, waiting to pounce on fear. Crawling silently among us. Releasing poisons of deceit and hatred.
For purity.
Shadows that soar and grow in power. As chaos unfolds and consumes the world.
That's for what?
So sick. Can hardly stand it.
It's good to see you again, dear. Well, dear, you know where to find me if it ever becomes too much for you. So, what will it be tonight, huh? Maybe you could stay with me.
If you want rumors, you should talk to Corpulus.
Tendrils are far find their way through this realm, but those tendrils bind our reality together.
Bard's College here in Solitude. You should think about applying.
Solitude is so
It's really great we're friends.
So diverse.
I was hoping
It's
to
a
find
wonderful
some way to
place to
thank
raise
you.
a child.
I hope this does the trick.
You there, traveler! Over here!
So it's true, you've turned traitor. I can't believe it.
As you may be aware, Elisif's husband, High King Torig, was recently killed. I fear the dead have become restless. Would you care to comment on that, perhaps? A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. A little coin always greases the wheels. I know many things. My spies are everywhere. I'll make this very simple for you. You've seen things one should not see. We keep a constant vigil against those who practice the vile arts of necromancy. I myself know it's all a terrible, terrible misunderstanding. I'm quite sure you're innocent in all this. Go on. See what she says.
I can't believe you're speaking with my husband. Does it somehow involve blood or beheadings or the honor of my forebears? That's quite a bold claim. I'd need proof before I could possibly accept it. Talos worship is outlawed in the Empire. If I cared for your opinion on our affairs, I'd ask. No, he isn't. Don't say that out loud. Not here. But he clearly doesn't talk to me. This hardly seems fair. Do you have any idea what that's like? What I'm going through? I don't want to hear another word about what you're learning from my dead husband. Best you forget whatever you think you saw.
There's something
There's
that's
talk
good
of
from you,
conjuration
Folk.
and necromancy.
I'm hesitant to share it,
but I find it
feel
hard
that
to
I must.
believe.
Speak your
And I
mind,
know
friend.
necromancy.
You're among
Trust
friends
me on
here.
that.
You
My
know
lady,
that I support the Empire,
surely
as
you're
we
not
all
that
do.
naive.
However, I
You would
fear
rather
General
pass
Tullius
judgment
is
than attempt to
underestimating the
understand.
Stormcloaks. Too often, the General has
understand what's
lost good
best for
soldiers because he
Solitude.
did not take Ulfric and
This
his men
is the
seriously.
vile arts of
If
necromancy.
this continues and the worst
and
comes to
Jarl
pass,
Elisif knows it.
Solitude will pay the price.
Listen, you impudent
The Empire is headquartered here.
The more important question
We
is,
don't have the
why
luxury
are
of
you
hanging
here?
back to see who wins.
How about you keep your nose
before
out of
choosing
it?
our friends, Bride.
Elisif,
You know
don't
this.
fear the unknown,
And
the hidden.
besides, no
Torek
Nord
might
with
have
a
done it.
shred of honor
Return
would
to this
consider.
world.
We are no
You
cowards.
believe that? The
Yes,
law
of course,
cannot
but
be bent
Ulfric's
for
message
personal
is a powerful
friendships.
one.
It's just
More of our people flock
just
to his cause
confusing.
every day.
I
Have
think I've got a
faith,
handle
Bride.
on it.
When this war
We
is
can
over and
consider this
Ulfric is
incident
dead,
nothing more than
you'll
an
see that you were
unfortunate
jumping at
misunderstanding.
shadows, and nothing more.
Oh, no, that won't do it all.
There are some issues we must speak about. This is a little creepy. Are you sure that's the real reason? It wouldn't have anything to do with you making eyes at me, because if it is... Thank you for telling me the truth. Although it is true my husband Torek was the High King, and I am his widow, I'm not ready for this. Look, let's be realistic. You're an adventurer. I don't think the Jarl of Solitude should be participating in it. Sadly, yes. All right. Just because it's you, we'll try again. Falk said I could count on you. You have more than earned the right to purchase property and take the next step to becoming a Thane. Speak to Falk when you have the funds, and thank you. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold, and who owns at least one piece of property in my city. You help my people and purchase a house from my steward, and I'll make you my Thane. Good luck to you. Good talking.
집도 구매해야 되고.
You.
Good to see you.
25,000원.
Farewell,
돈이
kinsman.
부족하네.
If I needed something from you, you would know. Curiosity. I know you for what you are. You seek life. So, I thought for sure Elisif would never. Oh, you're a lovely young thing. Well, you can understand Elisif not wanting. So, would you like to buy a lady a drink? Wait, you aren't referring to... No. There's no way you would know about that. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing. I'm busy, and I don't like being bothered and... Oh, don't give me... We have something of a vampire problem. I don't expect you to be capable of even that. Vampires are clever hunters. More clever than you, definitely.
아하, 집을 구매하려면은 돈을 많이 모아야 되는데.
You couldn't possibly... Huh?
The Bard's College here in Solitude. Maybe we should think about applying it.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that idea.
Welcome to Bits and Pieces. I'm sure you'll find what you need here.
파이트하면서 집을 먼저 사야 될 것 같은데.
Hello, I'm Gisley.
But you just got a certain sister. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Come back to Bits and Pieces anytime. I am your sword and your shield. Of course. I will protect you with my life.
Welcome to the center of the world.
Welcome.
Or at least my brother.
Look around. Baron's my husband. No. Between you and me, he wasn't even that good a kid. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Make sure to recommend us to your associates.
Have you met my dear brother Eric? The man who's trustworthy as a Khajiit goldmonger.
Yes? Take a look.
돈을 만들어 볼까?
Until next time. I am devoted to you, my Thane. Of course. I will protect you with my life.
Yes?
그 돈이 2만 원이 안 넘네. 벌써 4시가 됐나요? 4시 되면 자야 돼.
I'm glad we're friends. I have something for you. Here.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
Feel free to make requests. Not here. Come with me. There's nothing like a good song to lift the spirit in troubled times. Me. Sure, my voice could use a rest. Well, it takes some getting used to. He's making advances, and I can't bear the man's presence. I heard him boasting he'll conquer me as a true Nord. Huh! Oh no.
I wonder what happens when a customer can't afford to pay for a meal or a drink.
Well now, this is unexpected. You, of all people! Huh. The city's crawling with filth. It's everything I can do to keep slumming it with you commoners. Look, we all have our flaws. Mine is that women can't get enough of me.
What do you need, Thane?
I just wanted to get a better look at you. I like what I see, my dear. Doesn't it look pretty?
I'm sorry, Thane.
Oh, don't worry. I'll let you make it up to me. Now, where can we go for a little privacy?
I'm sorry, but I'm not about to do that.
Ha! Don't toy with me. I may just have to seize my opportunity with both hands.
How dare you!
You disgusting pig!
It was my honor to have you as a patron, but I find sleeping with you repulsive, and I want out. It isn't worth it.
Don't you dare walk away from me, you slut! Do you know who I am? The day you lose your audience is the day you cut your lute strings.
There are easier ways to make money. Lady Mara,
Now you're going to be sorry you crossed me.
These difficult times. What were we talking about? I suppose so, yes. Nah, I don't think so. Sorry, friend, but I'm a bard from the Bard's College here in Solitude. Think about applying, and perhaps we can talk. You should think about staying the night. Corpulus keeps it clean. Feel free to make requests. Generally, if you want rumors, you should talk to Corpulus. That said, I did see a visitor pass through on his way to the Blue Palace.
Need something?
Still plenty of songs to sing and mead to drink.
If you need a good rumor or two. Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. I've heard Jari Ra's hanging around the wells. I think the Bard's College might be looking for recruits. People say there's a man wandering the streets near the Blue Palace. Imagine. Otherwise, you can try the Jarl's Wizard. I wouldn't, of course. Of course. Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
You look new. I'm new too. You're passing through Solitude? It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss.
So have you spoken to that
I
man
bet
from
the
the
two
Bard's
of
College?
my sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things. I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in. What an interesting idea. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the... Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash.
Another quiet day, I hope. The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
Good afternoon. I'm Pantia Atia, the master vocalist.
Welcome to the Bard's College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you? Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people. When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard.
I'll be the judge of that. Now back to your practice.
Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bard's College. We need to change her mind. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago. Yes, according to Giraud, I need you to retrieve the poem. I think Giraud here would give you the best explanation of both it and the history of King Olaf's verse. You should speak to him about it.
마당. 오늘은 여기까지 할게요. 자야죠.
You carry an aura of confusion and despair. Tell this one. What did you see?
I saw a familiar place, covered in strange shadows.
You carry an aura.